Uh, 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 uh. What the? Good morning. What's up, motherfuckers? It's a Sunday morning coming in hot to you live. I see that you're finished exercising. I hope your exercise was very fruitful, my friend. Welcome to the stream. A little chaotic, a little hectic, a little spoopy, a little tooky. Hey. Wow, what the? Where's Tone down? Get the tone down. What up, Raxus? Welcome back, friend. Salutation. I hope your exercise. What's your exercise regimen? What you usually do all day or day there, brother? Music's gonna be lose control. What? Sir. Sunday's our new Monday, so I hope your ass is ready. Big boys and girls. Cause we finna do some next level shite. Zagaya. I hope your NA farming is doing swell as JP. You know how it goes with JP, baby. Silent as always. Sure. As expected of J motherfucking PP. Don't sweat a beat for a second. I'm not talking about anything. But that's okay. In due time, we'll learn. They will learn. As well as their gambling on this sequential being of FGO action. If everything all works well, fantastic. If it doesn't, I mean, who gives a fuck, right? But welcome, humans, ladies, and gentlemen. The live stream's here, and I hope you guys are booty itched ready to go. We've decided, well, I've decided that Friday might just be a research day where you just kind of see me read shit and just kind of fuck around. You'll see me fucking around a lot on Sundays than any other day. And then we'll back to, FGO action, the usual shenanigans, starting from any video games to, like, whatever the hell I want. Clunky Hero, full release. That looks cool. Oh shit. Music make me lose control. With your toenails, toenails. Say ya. Say ya. Oh. Say ya, say ya, say ya, say ya. Oh, yes. Can I put my... I can put gray tan. I mean, sure. No, I kind of want a high-level servants while we're... Yeah. While we're leveling at it. Might as well. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Can you guys see that? We're not an FGO alert system just yet. What up, Anime Lifer? Salutations. Spoilers. Alright, there we go. Delete that shit real quick, and welcome to the stream there, brothers. What up, Power? What to install after Fallout New Vegas 76? What? What to install after you beat Fallout New Vegas? I recommend... It depends. If you want to have fun, yeah, New Vegas is good. I recommend Fallout 3. Mod the fuck out of it. If you're gonna play regularly, Fallout 4. 76, while if you play it now, I think it's decent. You definitely want to bring a friend to Fallout 76. Just because even if Fallout 76 is good alone, technically, the game is meant to play with friends. So I do recommend having friendship with 76. I ain't gonna lie, I need QP, so let me farm them QPs real quick. Fallout it is then? Yep. If you want to buy it, I think they have a sale? I don't know, but Fallout 4 is pretty good. If you're gonna buy the full edition, I highly recommend you wait till, I highly wait till you, whatchamacallit? Till you get the, like, a special deluxe edition deal, right? Don't buy. It's not worth getting, okay? Fallout 4 is worth playing, but it's not worth getting the entire DLC for the full price. Because I think the full price of DLC is, like, I think $40. Oh, actually, fuck. Instead of Fallout 4 anime, do you like Medieval? I mean, technically, the Skyrim, right? You got Skyrim. Skyrim's a bit outdated in a way, but at the same time, technically Skyrim, I think, came after Fallout? No, I think it was Skyrim, then Fallout 4. But technically, the cool shit about Skyrim is that you get to fight dragons and magics and shit. You can still use arrows and whatnot. There's no guns. It's just medieval Fallout. So if you're interested in fighting elementals and shit and fighting actual dragons, definitely look out for Skyrim. It ain't bad. It ain't too shabby. I modded Skyrim to something like Witcher. I am familiar with Skyrim. Oh, fuck it, dude. If you know Skyrim, yeah, go Fallout 4. Like I said, mod the shit out of both of them, and you'll have fun. What up, Asriel? Skyrim's Pog, and you can be a vampire or a werewolf. That's right. You can be a furry durry. But how's everybody doing today? Welcome to the Research Sunday. Sunday. Yeah, we're going to be farming QP today. On JP. On NA, we're going to finish the, whatchamacallit. And if you're tired of Bethesda studio games, I mean, yeah, I mean, you could try Horizon Dawn Zero Completed Edition. It's like 70% off, so I'd recommend it. The reason I only recommend it is because it's 70% off. If it's a regular price, don't do it. However, it is 70% off. So if you want to try something spicy, Horizon Zero Dawn will be nice. But unless you want to go Red Dead, you could technically go Red Dead. Red Dead's better than Horizon, but Horizon I think is cheaper than Red Dead. Right? If you want to feel a little cybernetic, laggy, glitchy circumstances, Cyberpunk, right? Cyberpunk, it's been a week, it's been a couple of years now, so Cyberpunk's decent at this point. But if you want to play, if you want to play the quote-unquote Director's Edition QWOP, aka, I keep memeing it, it's the best game, aka the Prophecy game of the century, which was Death Stranding Director's Cut. I keep memeing it. It's funny. It's very funny. Are you researching for a theory about part 2 will go on the same day? Wait, what? Are you researching for the theory that part 2 will go on the same day that Fuyuki? What are you talking about, Ashrael? You gotta be more specific. What you wrote didn't make sense. Please elaborate further. Please insert PP in the right direction. Oh, actually, God of War. You like, well, I don't know. It's technically not, it's not technically Fallout. But God of War is good. Dad of War, both 1 and 2. That one's good. It's but technically, if you want to stick into the realm of free for all, Horizon, Cyberpunk, Red Dead will definitely give you more larger options. But God of War has some open frees to an extent, not as big as Fallout, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I haven't played it, so I don't know that one. How's Power doing? I haven't seen you in 5 million years there, brother. I already beat Cyberpunk 3 times in Zero Dawn. Is Red Dead Redemption good? Red Dead Redemption 2 wise, if you like, do you like the first one? Have you played the first one? If you haven't played the first one, do you like Grand Theft Auto? Right. If you like Grand Theft Auto, then you'll like it. It's essentially Grand Theft Auto of the West. It's not bad at all. It's really big. It's really pretty if you get the graphics to pump up. It does take a little longer to travel everywhere because you're gonna be on a horseback a lot. So if you are okay with able to enjoy the view on the way and shit and kind of get distracted left and right on side quests or just hunting animals or just looking at the gorge or riding a train or some shit like that, then yeah, I do recommend it. It is a very long game, so if you want a time crunch, faux shizzle. Faux shizzle. Also, need a quick alter from LB7? Yes. Do it. Why not? I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 1, but 2 was amazing. Yeah, that's what I heard. I played 1 before. Sadly, I couldn't play 2 because I didn't get it, right? I forgot why. Because I borrowed Red Dead 1 from Gamefly back in the day. And I didn't just get the opportunity to get Red Dead Redemption 2. It is what it is. It's okay? Fantastic. What the fuck is this? That's interesting. But yeah, how's life? How's shenanigans? What I mean is that there's a theory about LB7 Part 2 will release on January 30th because that's the day the war started on Fuyuki. Well, it's just a copium, right? It's just a nice little homage, is what I'm trying to say, Ashriel. Is that we get to finish technically Part 2, even though technically we won't be finished with Part 2. But the final Lost Belt finishes on January 30th, would be a nice little like, hey, you guys remember kind of ordeal. Because not a lot of people remember the first part of this game where FGO started in, technically Fate Grand Order started in 2004, but you get what I mean. We went to Fuyuki of January 30th, 2004, and that's kind of how it all began, right? So it will be a nice homage to IRL bring the second part of the story finish, because it'll create an interesting paradox, which will be funny. But like I said, it's only a theory. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen. I'm just saying it could happen. Rubs help. What does Raime mean in Rokugatsu ni Raime? Fuck is Raime? Raime is like future tomorrow. It's not the kanji that I know. Because what you just gave me is June 2nd. What the fuck is the Raime? That's not what you put in whatchamacallit. That's not what you put near the date, right? So you either mistyped it. Oh, you wrong kanji. Okay, I was about to say. I'm like I don't know if you are adding it in the kanji like that. You mean rainen, which means if you put a quote unquote like if you put this, that means next year. You're most likely saying next year. You mean rainen, which is next year. Because if you got the if you got this here, this one, yeah, perfect. So if the kanji is written like this, now do forgive me, it's gonna be ugly, because if it's written like the fuck, pages and supported, what the hell? There we go. So if it's spelled like this, oh my god, what happened? Holy shit, I can't draw, I can't write kanji for shit anymore, dude. Is that Rainen? That should be Rainen. If it has this kanji, it should be Rainen. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm writing that wrong. Oh, give me a second. It's not Shorai, not Mirai, not Saki. I'm talking about Seishu. Mirai Kitaru Mono. I guess I should put next year. Nine. No, the spelling is correct. Let me retrace it real quick. Yeah, I just suck at the spacing. Just so hard to write that shit on. It's so hard to write this shit on a mouse. Like that. That means next year. This fuck, my eyes are betraying me. What do you mean? That's the same shit you wrote from last time. I don't know what that means. That's May May, which it's not next year. It's I think it's a year after, so 2 years from now. No, it's dawn actually. If you write that, it's dawn. So what you're telling me is whatever is coming out is gonna be at the dawn of June 2nd. The fuck does that mean? What's coming in the dawn of June 2nd? It's dawn? Okay. Yeah, it is. It's dawn. Because it's May May and May May is dawn. I thought you were talking about next year, which was this one. But yeah, if you're describing like the condition of the location or the time, yeah, it's dawn. Dawn at June 2nd. Hey, happy to help, bro. Hope you're doing well. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? Give me a second while I'm farming this little shenanigans. You know how big baby. Give me a second as well. I'm buying all these free mangers. Little free mangers. All the manga. Manger. How's your guys' weekend? How was your Sunday treating you so far? I hope it's great. Banana. Oh, the banana. Perfect. Actually, I want my book. Give me bookshelf. I gotta finish reading, I gotta finish, Unslug, to be honest. Yeah. A, I gotta read Unslug. B, I gotta watch First Order. Mirai, Mei, my eyes are really confusing me. The difference between me and me need glasses? Yes. There is a big difference between how you write that and how you wrote that. Because what you wrote the second time was Mei Mei, which is dawn. What you first wrote me was a next morning or next day or some shit like that. If you read it boldly. I'm reading manga. Oh, nice. What manga are you reading? I cannot write, only read. Hey, it's all good. I can't write either. Not as good. A beginner Christian, but do I try to learn kanji by writing it repeatedly or skip the whole thing? Because when's the last time you actually wrote something on paper? Do you know Japanese? Right? Like, do you have the basics down? If you have the basics down and you're willing to learn, writing that shit down like 100 times will fucking punch it in your brain cell. And then you'll know the difference, like how Pat made a writing mistake of instead of writing the future's few, he wrote May, which is technically um, which what's the word? How do I explain May? The first letter of May May. It's incomplete, unfinished. That's the prefix. Prefix of incomplete slash unfinished or unexplored. Yeah, if you see, here's the difference, right? Wait, which one did you want? The first one is Dawn. The second one, no, the first one you wrote is Coming Tomorrow, in a weird way. That's a Chinese way of writing Coming Tomorrow. Um, the one that you said never mind, it's this one is Dawn, right? I'm assuming it's Dawn, since if it says Coming Tomorrow, they'll fucking just write Coming Tomorrow. I'm coming. But yeah, anime. It's really up to you. Learning kanji is a bitch, and simultaneously, you can clearly see there's like 5 million different characteristics on top of different connotations on top of it, and splicing words into many different things will conjure many um, distractions and different shenanigans. So if you're willing to learn, writing it physically will definitely etch it into you in a way. Because I did it 5 million times, and I know up to like elementary fifth grader kanji by heart. Because I was told to do it like 20 to 100 times, and every time I failed, it increased by 50. They're finishing before they announce the collab this spring. What collab do you think is gonna come out there? Analog. Oh yeah, what the hell was he reading? Tenkaichi? Oh, nice. Technically, I don't know what that anime is, but I'm assuming it's nice. What's the Tenkaichi one? I can't remember. Is that the Battle Junkie anime? No. It's about Nobunaga assassination, but don't know why it's on the 2nd of June, not on the 21st of June. Need to read more. There was something happening in June 2nd. What happened in June 2nd? I think Okehazama starts at June. If not, Battle of Moribe and Battle of Joshijo. I can't remember. Because Honnoji happens in June 1582. On the 22nd? 21st? It's somewhere in the 20s. I can't remember. Tenkaichi Saikyo Bushu. Wait, what? Interesting. Melty Blood incoming? What? Oh, you want Melty Blood cola? That'll be pretty cool. I genuinely think it might be Strange Fake low key. With all the shit that they're kind of like squirring around, I think we might get a Strange Fake collab or and totally like unexpected collab. And during the unexpected collab, if we get a Adam Cut'em sequence like servant, it's GG. I want Melty Blood collab so we can get clothed Ushi. Nice copium, nice copium. I will wish you the best of luck on that copium, friend. The world may never know. Only the God knows. Oh, Keck, 2nd of June is a release date for Street Fighter. Let's go! Woo! Street Fighter 6! I heard it looks good. I'm happy for you guys. Personally, I bet it's going to be Risco doesn't understand FGO collab, but I wouldn't be surprised if they bust out a Lost and Her collab. I think... I want to say it's too early for Lost Unhire, or aka Brynhilder's daughter, aka Unslug. I think it's a little too early for Unslug, but who knows? Many things can happen these days. The collab that we need to have is Prototype, Fate Lost, Fate Strange Fate, Fate Extra, Fate Extella, Mahou Sky no Yoru, technically we can have a Tsukihime collab, but yeah, you can collab with Melty Blood too. Did I beat the mission yet? I did. Nice. Nice music power by Swano, I see. Is it a music that came recently or what? What is this music, my friend? It's pretty banger. Good job. They might also do a Mahoyo collab. Yep, they definitely can. Mahoyo collab like how we got my Karma Kyokai. Dude, they need to rerun these fucking events that we're talking about. What I can tell you that within this year, if they are smart, right? Within this year, they're going to main interlude Saber Wars 1. They need to main interlude / rerun Da Vinci and the 7 Counterfeit. Just like how they did with Narrowfest. And Axel Zero needs to get main interluded. It's reality, the reality, the reality. Go pee pee, go pee pee, all the pee pee pee. Hell yeah, brother, all the pee pee. How about a Legendary Notes collab? I don't think we'll get notes, because technically FGO has notes in it, so. I don't think we're gonna get notes. If we're gonna get something like out of the ordinary, it would be Triple D, right? The DDD. It is an ancient Nasu story. Which, fun fact, Tezcatlipoca is I can't remember, but he's definitely one of the motifed man. My main to the Saber Wars 1 when Saber Lily's already in the front point gotcha though. The story. The story is the important part, is what I'm trying to tell you. It's not the welfare, it's just the story. Because in technicality, it's already canon that Saber Wars is canon. It's a weird thing to say, but Saber War is canon. So they just need to implement main interlude on it to just kind of, you know, say, hey, it's actually canon, and then reward you with, like, I think they're struggling with rewarding you somehow with Saber Wars, just because A, Lily is free, right? So, who resubbed? Arash, the best archer, 5 million years. How are you been? Welcome back, friend. Seems you were quite busy exploring around and flirting with other peeps. I hope you are doing swell. Welcome back. I hope your life and shenanigans is all good. Right now I'm trying to find Mama Nobu. MLB Mama Nobu. Not the craft essence, not the character. But it seems that there aren't enough foolish people to MLB the Mama Raiko shenanigans. Wow, yeah, if you guys don't know, you definitely should fucking have definitely should have Mama Raiko's equipped. Oh, yikers. My eye hole. You should definitely equip your Mama Raikos to your casters and farmers. Just because it's easier to control. Jesus, is there not a 10 plus? Thank you. True. I guess you can't read the SW info if you haven't played the event yet. Yeah. And the OG Saber Wars kind of canonicalize a lot of interesting things. And it also canonicalized Adamon Edo. Was it Adamon Adam? Edomon Adam? Ha! Adam Kaido. Or Kaido Adam. I think it's one of those. But whatever. DDD Volume 3 when Nasu? That shit ain't happening, dude. He gave up on DDD. You ain't got no time for DDD, bro. Just understand DDD died with a singularity. I love notes, me too. But FGO has notes, therefore, technically the whole fucking circumstance right now is notes. So, yeah, they won't collab with notes. It's impossible. Is it Auto Edelman? No. Not the ultimate weapon of destruction. No, I'm talking about the fucking something else. It has a very similar name, but it plays a different role. It's fuck. It's I gotta type in Saber Wars. It's Kadamon Adam. That's what it is. Where is it? Sandy. Where is it? Emerging ship. Um, after the group defended his ship, Arturian powers Adam Kudaman. That's what it is. I'm talking about this. Adam Kudaman. That's the important part. Instead of Edmund Kato. Because technically Otto Edmund is Mysterious Hero in Double X. Straight up. No caps. How you doing, Adolf? How you doing there, Wolf? Having fun with the event? I am. How about you? Are you enjoying yourself, perhaps? It's pretty good. Right now I'm just super efficient farming. Right now I'm just finished TT Castle. What up, Chuck? Good evening, good afternoon, salutation. How are you today? They got MP2 tire out? Nice! I was not expecting that one of a hit event from what we saw her in 5.5, but I like it. Indeed, isn't that crazy? Yeah, a lot of people fell in love with did you go Taira no Kagekyo when Ushi Yoshitsune came in. I mean, remember, she is an adult body form, so it's kind of a Pog champ. At the same time, she's 90% naked, so that's another Pog champ to roll for her. Simultaneously, she, he, it existence is pretty funny in this event, so make sure you read it all the way. Hello there, Stripes. Or Strips. Spelling hates me. Hey, don't worry, dude. I can't spell, I can't read. You know how that goes. I gotta finish Mission 13. What is the best place to farm? Mission 13. Murano Bochiba. Alright, Murano Bochiba. Which should be Halloween training. Where is cemetery? What? What the hell, boy? Ah, there we go. Village cemetery. Yeah, I gotta farm village's cemetery once, I think, to farm. I want more spawn, because remember, chat, low key, spawn rate is superior than Matt's. Just because you want to finish your mission event first, then what the fuck is happening, brother? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's okay. I ain't worried about it. Oh, speaking of I ain't worried about it, maybe I, too, need to equip my Event CE. Hey, thanks for reminding me. I don't know what I instigate. Let's see. We'll put this one for the spawnage. My daughter should get a gold. Skadi should get a gold. Boom. Boom. I don't have much CE, so it's not like I'm doing it on purpose or anything, okay? It's not like I forgot about it or anything, baka. Wow, 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 wow. Ba 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 baka. Don't I have a box that gives me free shit? Yeah. I was about to say. I was like, I swear I bought another Beloved. I'll put Linus, because fuck it, might as well. I don't want to be the one. Always choose. And inside I realize that I'm the one confused. Yeah, because whenever you're doing a normal node, you really just want an additional servant drops. AKA, you kind of want people be dropping on your PP. God dang it. There we go. Perfect. Right. I'm praying I have it tonight. We'll put bronze CE instead of a gold CE, because if we put too much gold CE up in this bitch, we get in trouble. Okay, we put another, hell yeah, since it's bronze silver, might as well go like this, since we're getting only bronze and silver. Be efficient, not, you know, you don't want to be proficient, unless it's a lotto. You want to be proficient and efficient in lotto. During a regular event, just be super efficient. Who gives a fuck about three turning? You are tripping nutsack if you think three turning is everything. Tripping them nutsack. I do think they missed the opportunity to have Jayon reacting to switch to Jolter and Jolter Lily, though. That would have been hilarious. Yes. Well, I do think so. B, Jolter Lily needs more showtime. So I'm glad that like during this time she came out besides Christmas. Because like I told a lot of people before, kind of sucks to be her in a way, because if it's not Christmas, she just doesn't show up. The only time she showed up is in summer, but it's very brief. I like this song. Tomo-chan's top tier anime, hands down. People who disagree with you with that comment is high. But are you gonna roll for more Taira there? Shadow Wolf? Hmm? Oh, yeah, the NA is gonna be pretty easy. After NA's done, we're gonna watch First Order on stream. We're gonna be pausing a lot during First Order, just because I kind of want to see it and commentate on it. Because I think like I said, I think I low key solved FGO. Not gonna lie, it's kind of spicy. 10%. Is this the full solve? Nice. Great job there. Power. Are you excited? Because I'm excited too there. Alright. Oh, damn! Now that's a lot of damage. That's a lot more damage than I thought. Good job. I need to beat the missions in order to get myself, aka, ready to farm. That percent. Is it over? Why does it have such a long hanging time? Ooh, section 3. Jigoo zagoo gigoo haku jubba jubba. What is this? This is section 3 to Slovakia? We're going to Slovakia? Nutty. Oh. You don't know, I already read it already, so I'm skipping it. So, chat, what anime you enjoying so far, huh? There's a lot of bangers coming in. Oh my god. Halloween Power is assembling. Oh no, I needed one more percentage. Not like this. How could you do this to me, Chad? Hello there, Star. My wild girl. Salutations, friend. Welcome to the stream. Guess what? He's 80 at 999 110 Dang, full append open. Great job. And he's a level 80. That's pretty wild here. You've done quite the work. Good job, Star. How is Star doing today? Oh. If I were to do a fusion dance with Gorgon, will I become a Demigorgon? Depends. I mean, technically, yes, but at the same time, it'll just depends on how your compatibility is, right? Because remember, if you're doing the fusion dance, you have to be equal in power, right? Both power must be equal to make it work, or else it gets a little slim shady. Slim shady. In order to unlock 41. Oh, damn! Hey! Gaiams with a Submarino Cappuccino. Can we get some salute in the chat for your boy Arash and Galliums coming in hot. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the Sparrow Cult. I mean, Sparrow Gang. Once a Sparrow, always a Sparrow. Welcome to the stream. What was it? I gotta unlock level 41. I think I gotta do Teachy Castle, no? Yeah, I gotta do this one like a couple times. I think 3 times at best. And as always, chat, you gotta bust out your mama no not mama number. You gotta bust out your whatchamacallit craft essay. I prefer MLB, but I don't think I'm gonna get an MLB anytime soon. Yep. We'll put 1 gold there if we, you know, just in case. If we hit gold mine PogChamp, if we don't, that's all good. Better nana nana wow 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 wow. You jamming it, you lure. Use Patara. I mean, Patara does work. Star got Meb today. Star's happy. Hey, I'm glad Star is happy. Good for you, dear. Good stuff. Good Mebu. Good stompage. They're not subtle about hinting the new Halloween event. That was pretty funny. Yes. The whole gimmick of that sequence was, hey, Halloween event is charging. You better prepare your anus. What up, Kage? How are you doing this before week of work starts? Technically, it's my Monday. My Sundays are now my Mondays, so it's going to be whack. How is Fire Emblem Engage? Is it good? Is it fun? Is it exactly as you hoped for? Tide is popping off, Joe. Watch out. Nice grip. They messed your Fire Emblem order. What happened? How did they mistake your order there, friend? And are you okay? Nice grip. Surprise! Huh? Oh shit, I accidentally ulted. Oh well. Whoopsie. I mean, but it also hits a lot of my nostalgia button as it's seen a little bit of my GBA titles feel so wise. So I'm not really object here. What? What are you talking about, Kage? It's hitting you in your nostalgic vibe, so you're okay getting shenaniganed off. See, here's the thing. I think Fire Emblem was great. But may I remind you, if they add any gacha into that game, it's over. But that's good to hear, dude. Are you like immersed in it, Kage? And that sucks, Fletchko. I hope your physical copy comes in soon. Woohoo, woohoo! So that's a lot of updates. So we gotta do it like 3 times. Ooh, it's a silver exclusive now. Gross. Song request is on, guys. Make sure you type in !SR to permit your songs to be played. Must be less than 10 minutes. Oh, damn. I don't have enough stamina. Not enough stamina, chat. Not enough stamina. I think that finishes both JP and NA. So we can chillax a bit. Next time I'm just not going to be lazy and go get it. You fool. Oh, did you order it online? Where'd you order it from? What to do on JP and NA? JP, I just used a lot of my Saint Course to QP farm because I'm not 2 billion and I wanted to get to 2 billion. NA wise, not really sure. Just kind of do the event here and there. Look at the sound cues of what they want and what they have. You should be good to go. Oh, well, I didn't know that. How's Trigon? You guys liking Trigon? It's a really good 3D animation. It's better than Ruby, and I hate to say it, but at this point, Ruby hasn't given us any much context or lead at the moment, so this is definitely making me entertained. Even though, as the VIP would call it, they all look alike to me. Because I always keep telling them that they all look alike. Alright, from here on out, chat, we're going to be talking about few things, okay? We're going to be talking about, we're going to be watching First Order. We're going to be watching Fate Grand Order First Order. And in that order, we're going to watch Lost Room afterwards. The reason we're doing this is to make sure that we are on our research and then write notes. Every segment, every Patreon, every notification of something irregular counts. All right, so keep an eye out for irregularity. Ooh. Prefer the TH over engage? Oh, I see. I'm immersed to it. They made it work better for my taste than Three Houses. Three Houses was not bad. I was missing something that Engage seemed to have this time. I'm also understanding if somebody doesn't like that way that Three handled it better. Really? That's kind of cool. So they have their own ways of handling things good, huh? I prefer Three House over Engage. And like Kage said, there are some people that, including you, just prefer whatchamacallit, Three Houses over Engage at the moment. It's just preference. And I think that's pretty fucking cool, mate. Kage, it's actually pretty good. It is actually in B Star 3 levels. A lot of the motions are pretty clean. I recommend you watch Trigun. If you want clean 3D, it does, and it is a clean. As a Ruby watcher who's used to 3Ds, yes, it's pretty clean. It's cleaner than Ruby, and it is practically B Star level because all the motion is 3D. There's no time. There is not a single time where things are in 2D. It's just that the characters are a bit different, right? Characters are a bit different, but their personalities and their who they actually are hasn't changed, right? I recommend putting an episode or two. Watch at least episode 3. Once you figure it out on the third one, you can nip it if you don't like it. So when is LB7? Do you think? Best case scenario, it's on the 25th. Worst case scenario, it's on the 31st. Will we get Tessa Benny? I'm hoping we get my daughter Alter, but she'll probably just be a costume. From the notion and the movements, it only looked like a costume. And I don't think you're gonna get Tesca. Not the Tesca that you're thinking. You're probably gonna get somebody else Tesca. So. Rip near anime? No, it's not like rip. It's just hiatus due to COVID. Let's see. Let me check. Um,ニオコロイタゲありがとうございます。今度の新型ウイルスコロナによってスケジュールが落ちました。4話以降放送開始を延長になることに起こりました。そのため28日以降、北極には1から3の再放送となります。4個以降、スケジュールにつきましては、日中にせめてアニメサイトの星に Twitter でお知らせします。これはブラックスボックスによる妄想。It's not that bad. Yeah, so episode 4 will probably be around February. Most likely February. I wouldn't say indefinite because they specifically said they'll talk about it, the live stream schedule in the near future. So they are planning to do it in the future. So it's not like, you know, it's not completely hiatus. But yeah, I mean, there's clearly no due date, so you can probably think that it is hiatus. And if you are a pessimist, yeah, you can just kind of say, you can put Nier in the back burner till later. How you doing there, Felix Moo? Salutations, friend. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Reska goes hidden somewhere. I feel it. I mean, let's be honest. She definitely somewhere. At least the altar, right? Erish altar definitely hiding. Who do you think? Other than Tets? I don't know. There's a lot of servants that we haven't played yet, so I can't tell you. I can almost guarantee you that Lost Belt 7 is literally like one half, if not 1/3 of the Lost Belt 7 story. It's not done. Like, it's not even close to be done, to be honest. They just kind of, in the end, gave you a surprise to be like, oh shit, that's so cool. But if you sit down and think about it, there's a lot of story that needs to tell. And, they technically haven't done it, so expect more servants to pop up. I can't tell you who and I can't tell you how, but yeah, more will come. Like skin like Okita Alter male skin, no. But I mean, you can cope for that. You can cope for a male Okitan. They say it's COVID, but seems more like a production issue, to be honest. I mean, sure, right? But everybody and their mom will use COVID for a break these days, so I'm not surprised, right? And so far, Nier's a banger, too, so just give him time. They'll make out bangers. And sadly, Japan is one of those few places where COVID actually does circulate and recirculate left and right because of tourism and assholes. So the reoccurrence of a possibility always happens. So it blows. If Benny's a costume, which SSR are gonna get other than Tats? We can try to get Kukurunka, but technically you can get Kukurunka as a we can get Kukurunka as a servant. If not, we can get a couple other servants that, like I said, we haven't seen before. 86 was in production now for almost a few months, but they made it worth the while. Yep, and they're just gonna do it with Nier too. So if they pull that shit off, we just gotta wait and hope. Imagine for sales of Goth or Google is like Jolter, but somewhere more and more moe. One can only speculate and pray, my friend. One can only speculate and pray. Pray that, you know, you get Ereshkigal. Because, it's definitely helicopium. I'll endure it for the android booty. Yes. I believe in you, friend. Erish Alter, for sure. I mean, we all know that it's Erish, but at the same time, they can just hit you with the most Jabatus bullshit on planet Earth, right? So, all I can tell you is cope, wait, and hope. I actually like this song. It's, I believe it's Drifter. It's funny because yeah, the more I do the QP farming, the more I get. Oh no, I think I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I think I just finished farming because I farmed quote unquote doors for QP. It gave me the tutorial mission. That's Keg W. How you doing there, Cleo? All right. I really want Kamasoso. Kamasoso's not gonna be a servant. At least not yet. Kamasoso has to have like an accident or oops, I became a servant kind of ordeal in order for him to be a servant. All right, chat. So from here on out, we're gonna do something spicy. We're gonna be watching Fate Grand Order Episode 1, but this is gonna be a research, so you're gonna see me pause a lot. Alright, and it is going to be FGO spoiler, because we will be talking about FGO spoils. I'm not going to spoil it too hard, but it will involve some spoilers, so just be careful. It's not going to be like, oh, LB7 spoilers. It's just going to be some minor spoiler possibilities. First of all, what the fuck is this? What is this garbage ass quality? $720? What the fuck? Reppin'. Alright. So how loud is this shit, by the way? Is this loud? How loud is this, by the way? Is that loud enough? Did you guys hear it? It's fine? Good. So we're gonna be watching Fate First Order, but at the same time, I gotta bust out my note and papers. Paper and notebooks. Shift Control 1. Save settings. Alright. Good. So while in this, Shift Control 1. Can I write? Can I write, bitch? Can't write. Damn it! Fucking can't write. This is bullshit. Is it because I pressed 1? Oh, it's because I pressed 1. Okay, let's not use letters. We'll use dots. A dot doesn't count. Let's do M. M for mash. So yeah, we'll exit out. Shift Control M. Ah! No! I can't fucking write on it. This is bullshit. Whatever. We'll pause. Hey, how do you pause this thing? What? Hello? There we go. Yeah, we'll pause. We'll pause a lot. So be careful. Alright. Here's spoilies. Let me throw it up here so you guys can read English. Alright, how you doing, Jutina? Huh. What do you mean? There's the light right there. The light of Cardenas is still lit. But at the same time, if you look at the First Order, interestingly enough, they detected a grayscale during they detected a gray during the first Lost Belt. So not Lost Belt, excuse me, Singularity. I can bring it up on the story. So we're gonna be like going back and forth. We're not watching it. We're gonna be pausing it to bring in some like observation, right? Like if you see it right here, right? Base sequence, human genome, confirm alignment, lawful neutral. Welcome to the data center for the future of mankind. Blah blah blah. Fingerprint DNA authentication is cleared. Magical circuit chip assessment is complete. Username match. You are recognized as a member of the primates. Nice to meet you. You're a final visitor today. We hope you enjoy your time here. So that's the prologue. We're very sorry. Another 180 seconds is needed to complete the mission. Enjoy a simulated battle while you wait. Regulation Senior, Contract Servant, Saber Lancer, and Archer. There will be no record of your score. Please feel free. Activating Hero Experience Summoning System Fate. We hope you have a good experience as a master for 180 seconds. And then we get Saber, Coup, and Rash. Foe, QQ. Foe. I feel like something is licking my cheeks. My cheeks! Fucking Fokun. Fokun licking my cheeks, bruh. So this is how it happens, right? And this is how we wake up. This is the very first, right? This is the beginning. Where MASH is just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Made by Kinoko and Nasu. And then Fokun's like, hey, yo, MASH! Check this new toy I found. Check it out. He's like, PogChamp? Foe's new chew toy. And Fokun's like, hey, yo, chew toy. Boom. So, reminder, right? Reminder. This is how we start in the game, too. Right? We start just at a buttfuck nowhere on the ground. And Fokun's like, hey, yo, bitch. Wake up. And then we see pretty face, pretty girl alert. PogChamp. Fokun. Dang. You saw that Fokun? 10 out of 10 jump. That's someone whose name worth mentioning. I don't often have the chance to say that. Which means I don't get to make an impressive introduction. Are you my senpai? It is senpai. Yeah, this is an observatory built to make the future of human race as long and strong as possible. Security Organization of Cloudia. And then we got our classic OG music coming in hot. Oh my god. So cool. So, PogChamp, we get a bottle of water. We down in that bitch real good. So, I've always wondered. You see this? I always thought this means something. And what that is actually, fun fact, in the middle, if you think about it, in the middle, it's Carudeus. So, it's essentially if you put Cardaeus in the middle, these are actually other planets. Because this is essentially the solar planet's circular 3D, 2D motion, right? Where, starting all the way back from your boy Pluto. Yes, Pluto is canon because type Pluto exists. All right, motherfuckers. All the way to Mercury. Was it Mercury? Gulpies? What are you gulpies about, brother? My head's still pounding. Yeah, these are the details. Foe? That's right. It's your boy. He says, hey, yo, bitch! Face plant. Hey, yo. I just needed to face attack so I can be on your shoulder. What's good? I'm Foe. It's funny because she says it's a squirrel-like, because he's no squirrel, no bunny, no creature. And then it's like, Falcon's like, hey, yo! You my bitch now, too. This fucking auto attacks. And as you can see, he goes where he pleases. By the way, we know Falcon's gender. Falcon's gender is a he. He's got a pee-pee. Mm-hmm. An unusual... It's so funny. Just a fucking little squirrel running in a big-ass hallway. It's pretty funny. It's so tiny compared to the hallway. And then she's like, why are you calling me senpai? And congratulations, you became Falcon's second attendant. What? I think I'm wrong. What are you talking about? The furthest one is Pluto. 100%. That I can tell you, because the Pluto is the furthest away from the planet. However, in recent human history, like IRL human history, they consider Pluto not a planet because there's other planets and other asteroids and other structures that's way bigger than a planet. I mean, Pluto. I was qualified to make a contract with a servant. So we don't know who invited us, right? This is also another mystery that we still haven't figured it out. It says, I was qualified to make a contract with a servant. So somebody from here invited me. Who invited him? And then, yeah, we have zero clue of servant summoning. We have zero clue of servant ray shifting. We have no clue of basic ray shifting. We don't even know who the fuck invited us here. You know, I'm starting to think that is Solomon's mentality. Because he's easily to get pushed, and God pushed him. Our top researchers developed Cardaeus, the global environmental model. It was proposed that the planets had souls, so the miniature Earth was replicated to reflect that soul. Right? Like, that's important. If you do not know Cardaeus, write that shit down on your notes, because it's going to be on the test later. Right? It was proposed that a planet had souls. So this miniature Earth was a replicate to reflect on that soul. And interesting fact, too. If you go back and then follow the story through, right? What up, Crane? It says that you were falling asleep, but I don't know why you're sleeping in the hall. Could you not sleep unless you're in a hard bed? then we answer this by saying, why was I sleeping here? And yes, I can't sleep unless it's on a straw mat. Now, if you don't know what a straw mat is, right? You know what a straw mat is. Like, it's weird because not a lot of people sleep on a straw mat. Unless they meant tatami and they just said, fuck it, we'll write straw mat. That is an interesting, like, back in the day, right? Like, what is straw mat? You go Japanese, what is straw mat? And it's most likely tatami. I wish they say Japanese straw mat or tatami. But they specifically wrote here straw mat. And straw mat can be described as many different things. Because technically, back in the day, you would sleep in a straw mat, right? In the olden days, right? Like Solomon days. But yeah, it says I sleep on a straw mat. Oh, a Japanese carpet. And then she clarifies it, right? But we don't know if that's actually a Japanese carpet. She clarifies it that it's a Japanese carpet. I heard of those before. I see. And then for QQQ cow, I completely forgot. I forgot to mention you, Mr. Foe. This is a squirrel-like creature that is Foe. He is a privileged life form allowed to freely walk around Karudea. Foe led me here, and that's how I ran into you, senpai. Foe, Mukyu, Foe. He runs off somewhere again. He does that sometimes. Just walks around. Right? I've never seen an animal like that. What a mysterious creature. Yes, normally he doesn't go out near any aside from me, but seems to take a like of you, senpai. Congratulations, you shall now be the second taker of Foe in Karudea. And then we meet your boy, right? But before we meet your boy, we go back to learn what Karudeus is, right? Which is the miniature of Earth that replicated to reflect the human Earth soul. As long as the light of civilization burns in Karudeus, humanity is guaranteed to last for at least another 1,000 years. Sussy long hat guy? Yes. But the light has suddenly begun to die. If the light disappears, that means the civilization will come to an end. And currently, Karudeus is like this, right? And then according to our observation, the human extinction will now occur in December 26. What? A close examination of the information has revealed a new anomaly. That is a spatial singularity F. We discovered that 2004 to 2016, there is a submerged city in Japan. That was an unobservable area and did not exist in history. Which is false, actually. Karudea assumed this to be the cause of humanity's extinction. And the proposal of the Ratio experiment to the United Nations, which received approval. Ratio turns into spiritrons and send them back into the past. It is not a carbon copy replica, right? To intervene to certain events. It's like time travel. But that means we can transfer and investigate the cause of the failures, if future's disappearance, and then destroy it. That is the idea behind Ray Shift, and which Karudeya is currently trying to conduct. So time travel is actually possible then. There's no... Oh. Apologies for not making more impressive self-introduction, but nice to meet you. Handshake. Contact! First contact. Wow. Mash is like, I touched a human hand. My hand is tainted! Auger. Everybody's a senpai to me. What? Sus! Professor Sus! The briefing on the master potential is about to begin. Please come quickly to the control room. So, fun fact, right? He doesn't know who Ritsuka is. And he's in charge of master candidates. Fujimaru Ritsuka, 48. And it says, one of the common recruits. Please don't be disappointed. All of you are necessary for this mission. This fucking acting is phenomenal. It says, my name is Left Linor. I'm one of the engineers here. Sasibaka. The director's gonna glare at you for a year. And then Mash busts out the handshake model. And then, yeah, see, he makes an interesting face, but at the same time, he realizes Mash made the first contact instead of the other way around. So that's why he's impressed, right? Because Mash is, he's... Protag is making Mash move. See, it's unusual for you to be involved with someone there, Mash. What do you find so appealing about this guy? Senpai is human. Let me revise that. Let's see, interesting to say. To be exact, he seems human. I have a feeling that all the people here are a little different. That's because all the people on Karadea has 1 or 2 quirks. And then we see what's happening to Karadea, right? You see like a Death Star. Dun dun dun. So, fun fact. Riddle me this, chat. Riddle me this. What she is about to say next is a very important thing. Hey, there's Kudako! We sleepy. We sleeping. Joe. She's like, hey, yo, what the fuck? Pissed. Got him. So he gets kicked, right? So we missed the whole fucking breathing. Sleepiness is too strong. What up, Chuck? So some with you. Oh, the rookie who I see. Oh, thanks for the resub. Wait, what the hell? That's not a resub. The hell just happened? What was that? Oh, did you continue your Prime sub? What up, D Center? I appreciate your continuation from CC. Welcome to the Sparrowino Cappuccino. I think that was the second. No, I think this is the first time this year we got the continuation gifted sub. Welcome back, friend. I appreciate you. Can we get some salutes and the jam in the chat, please? So it says somebody is already with you. You're IC, the rookie who just got assigned here. I'm Lev Ladnar, one of the technicians employed here. And your name is, and then you say, pro tags. At least you're the last 48 candidate. Welcome to Katade. I'm glad you're here. I heard you were selected out of many public applicants. How long was your training? A year, 6 months, 3 months? It says I didn't go through any training. And it says, oh, so you're a complete amateur. Right. Come to think of it, we did call for applicant just to fill numbers. So you're one of them. Do forgive me, I was kind of inconsiderate. But please do not be discouraged because you're public applicant. We need all of you for this mission. 38 mages plus 10 talented public 38 mages plus 10 talented public applicants somehow were able to gather all the possible candidates together, right? That's something to rejoice over. This year, 2017, all possible candidates capable of Spiritron dives were brought to Karodea. He's saying this like he knows this. If there's something you don't understand, feel free to ask Mash or myself anytime. Come to think of it, what were you talking about with Mash? That's not like you. Did you guys know each other before? No, I never met Senpai before. I saw Senpai sleeping, so I just... Sleeping. Protag was sleeping. Ha ha ha. You entered a simulation when you entered, right? Spiritron dives can get to you if you're not used to them. After the simulation, the gate you must have opened and you walked over here before you returned to consciousness. It's a type of sleepwalking. When you fell, Protag, that was when Mash spoke to you. You seem to be fine, but I'd like you to take the infirmary just in case. Sorry, hang in there a little longer. Director's orientation's about to start. You should hurry over. Director? It says the director's the director, the person in charge of Karodea, the commander of our special mission. Since you're a rookie from the public, you may have only seen the pamphlet. It would appear to be so, since the director's profile hasn't made public. Senpai has no connections to the director. Only mages from the family that has been around over centuries show respect to the Animosphere name. Right. Well, whether you know director or not, doesn't affect your work as a master, so it's not a problem. But it's a good not to get on her bad side. If you wish to work in peace for the environment, better hurry. There's an orientation by director at the central command room in 5 minutes. She's putting up a presentation for the newbies. Yeah, Dr. Lev, do you think I'll be allowed to sit on the orientation too? Well, if you stand in the back of the corner, I think she'll look the other way. But why? I just thought that I should take Senpai to the command room. If possible, Senpai might fall asleep again. If I leave you alone like this, director might yell at me. I should tag Longa as well, eh? Well, if that's what you want to do, Mash, go ahead. You okay with that, pro tag? If you have no other questions, let's head to the command room. Is there anything else you want to know? Why is she calling me Senpai? Dots. So don't worry about it. To her, every human your age is her senpai, right? Because he knows exactly who she is. It is unusual to hear her actually call someone that. This might be actually her first time. Actually, I'm intrigued. Say, Mash, why do you call him senpai? The reason, Protag is the most human-like person I've ever met. Which means I don't feel threatened, so there's no reason for me to be hostile towards. Hahaha, I see, that is important. People at Karodea are piece of work. So, this actually has quite the meaning to it later on in life. I agree with you, Mash. I think you two can get along just fine. If you like Senpai, if you like Dr. Senpai, if you like Senpai Dr. Liv, the director will probably hate Senpai. Well, why don't we just hide in the restroom to boycott the orientation then? That will only make the director more upset. We're going to have to leave to fate. Shall we jump into the Lion's Den protag? Hey, once you get used to her, she can be a pretty sweet person. Right? And then we go down, we get this done. This is the central command room. You're